Last time on Gaming Through the Ages, I played The Simpsons Hit and Run from 2003 on the PlayStation 2, which had me playing as Simpsons characters in an open 3D world. It was great to hear a wide variety of voice acting from the real Simpsons characters, and see such a large and accurate map. Indoor environments were loaded separately, however, when you walked through a door, so the process of entering buildings wasn't quite as seamless as it could have been. The pedestrians just stood still staring at me if I came by, and fell over if I kicked them. The AI wasn't too smart overall, and although the cars stopped for me when I ran on the road, they had no mercy for the little girl I'd kicked onto the street. Will artificial intelligence become more intelligent as time progresses? Keep watching to find out.
Eyes on the road, jerk!
Welcome to Gaming Through the Ages, the series where we take a look at games from many different genres and consoles through time, from 1975 to now in chronological order. Once we reach modern times, we start back at 1975 and explore a different group of games. Viewers of this series were given the opportunity to pick any game made in 2004 for the PlayStation 2, Gamecube or Xbox. Grand Theft Auto San Andreas for the PlayStation 2 got the most votes. This open world game is set in Los Santos and its surrounding areas in the early 1990s. The city is tearing itself apart with gang trouble, drugs and corruption, which has caused Carl Johnson to leave 5 years ago. But now, he's back because his mother has been murdered and his family has fallen apart. Will we manage to take control of the streets again or be killed ourselves? Keep watching to find out. Okay, here we are on the PlayStation 2, ready to play Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. Now, GTA 3 we played back in 2001 on the PlayStation 2, so we still are on the same console, but I've heard this world should be a bit bigger, a bit more detailed, a bit more stuff in it, so this should be pretty cool to check out. If it would just load, there's so many intros with games these days. I miss the days where games didn't have this many intros. I've got to admit, this does look pretty cool, but intros don't need to be this long. We are gonna be flying a plane in this cool looking sunset. Anyway, time to start the game. Still following that cartoony logo type thing. That's an insane face. Looks like you can be doing a bit of drive-by action in this. I should have said this earlier, probably don't check this game out if you're under 12. So this is 1992 at the airport.
After 5 years on the East Coast, it was time to go home.
Welcome to Los Santos Airport.
What's up? Carl is sweet.
What's up, sweet? What you want?
It's mama. She's dead, bro.
So he's been gone for 5 years from this place, but he's back now because his mum's dead. Straight away the cops find us. Serious?
Passenger, show us your hand.
We just got here.
Stop. Get down on your knees.
What are they doing, checking all the taxis?
Now down on your stomach.
Or they probably check the airport passengers, that's probably what happened.
I'll take that, Hernandez.
Hey, that's my paper, man. That's money.
This is drug money.
It's my money, man.
Hey, don't worry about it. I'll fill it out later.
You haven't forgotten about us, have you, boy?
Hell no, Officer Tenpenny. I was just wondering what took y'all so long.
Get in the car. Watch your head. Oh, my bad.
Get out of here, you greaseball bastard!
They're really corrupt cops.
Oh, hey, sorry.
My bag.
They called a
Hey, man,
taxi
my
driver a greaseball bastard. It's ridiculous. Sorry for the accent change, I don't know what came over me there. That was not intentional, that was accidental.
How you been, Carl? How's your wonderful family?
I'm here to bury my moms. You know that.
Yeah, I guess I do. So what else you got shaking, Carl?
Nothing. I live in Liberty City now. I'm clean.
It's like a movie.
Shit.
Nah, you ain't never been clean, Carl.
Well, what do we got here?
This is a weapon, Officer Pulaski, that was used to gun down a police officer not 10 minutes ago. Officer Pendleberry. A fine man, I might add. You work fast, nigga.
You know I just got off the plane.
Well, that's a good thing we found you and retrieved the murder weapon.
That ain't my gun.
Don't bullshit me, Carl.
So they're trying to
don't
pin us up
bullshit
with
him,
crimes
Carl.
we
What
haven't
the
done.
fuck you want from me this time?
When we want you, we'll find you. In the meantime, try not to gun down any more officers of the law.
Y'all can't leave me here. This baller's country.
I
Balls
thought
must
you
be
said
another
you
gang.
was innocent, Carl.
But you don't bang.
This is car 58.
See you around like a donut, Carl.
They threw us out of the car?
We'll be right over.
It's the most corrupt place
Oh,
ever.
shit. Here we go again. Worst place in the world. Rolling Heights baller country. Now I ain't represented Grove Street in 5 years, but the ballers won't give a shit.
So here we are in the game. Now this game has an absolutely massive map from what I've heard. Let's just have a little look at the map right away. And while we're here we have to turn down radio, mute it to nothing, because YouTube, that still hasn't been invented yet, is gonna kill me if I have music in this video. So sorry about that. Okay, here we are. We can see the map here. You can see multiple cities already in this map. You can see where the arrow down here, and there's this big city down here. You can see a beach. There's another like whole island or kind of area where we have to go across a bridge to get to it. It looks like there's country areas, more cities. It's insane the size of this map, and I cannot wait to start exploring. So let's get onto it. So first of all, we've got to get onto the bike. Oh my goodness. Hopefully here we don't see any members of the opposite gang. Oh my goodness. Look at this bike. Now this bike, I'm just doing a 360 of it. Ignore the glitch. And as you can see, that is a 3D bike. Look at that wheel. That is a 3D wheel. You can really see here, 360 around this bike. A lot of detail has gone into this. Even those little, I don't know what you call it, the brake cords, or I'm not a biking expert, but those brake cords or whatever they are, you can even see those in here. So this is very, very detailed. What an amazing bike. Anyway, let's make our way. I can already see someone in purple, and they've got guns, so I'm guessing those are the members of the gang that are not exactly on our side. Anyway, let's drive over to CJ. Let's bike our way over there. Wow, this is a cool looking map. Look at this, I'm going past the car and you hear the cars beeping and driving past. Although the draw distance here is pretty good, you can see things in the distance are just faded like you would expect in real life. You'd be able to see a little more than this. Look at all the buildings and shops, car wash, auto parts. This is just huge. Okay, so we're almost at the CJ icon now. You see the word Gangton is the name of the place, then all of a sudden you hear... Okay, where is our area? Wait a sec. Look at this, even like behind houses and stuff it's been modelled. This is so cool. Now here we are on... Oops. Now we've just crash landed into Grove Street here, and we're going to make our way to, I think this is our house, CJ? Oh, Big Smoke's in here, okay. Even the interior of the house looks pretty realistic. Sure, the textures are still a bit pixelated and blurry, but it's looking pretty good.
Stop it! What are you doing, Carl? Brian, stop it!
Few flashback audio memories. It is hard to go through stuff like the death of a mother. I've recently been to a funeral for my grandfather.
You picked the wrong house, fool!
Hey, Big Smoke! It's me, Carl! Chill!
CJ.
You can see the mouth.
Oh my dog! What's up? Hey, baby. You okay, man?
Nah, man. It's my mom's, homie.
Hey, I don't know why this had to happen, but I promise you, I'm gonna find out who killed your moms. The streets is cold, dog. Like it says in the book, we are blessed and cursed.
What fucking book?
Same things make us laugh, make us cry. But right now, we gotta take care of our business. Go see your brother at the cemetery. Come on, let's bounce.
Let's bounce? What? I'm not used to all this talk, homies.
You wanna drive?
Yeah, that's cool. Nice car, Smoke.
You know me. It's not cut. Keep the value in it. Keep it real. I've missed you these 5 years, man. They're gonna be real happy to see you. Hey, what's up, y'all? Look who I found hanging around.
Carl, hey, good to see you.
I can't believe she gone, man.
That's another funeral you ran away from, fool. Just like Brian's.
Hey, she was my mama too.
Not for the past 5 years she wasn't, nigga. And where the fuck you think you going?
What? Get out my face. I'm going to see Caesar.
Get out my face. You ain't messing with them essays. You know we beefed it. They ain't nothing but a bunch of lowlife.
What the fuck fuck are you?
At least I got principles.
Oh, and I guess that makes you an upstanding American. Carl, tell him.
Carl, don't tell me shit,
As long
bitch.
as he treat her right, disrespect you, and he
How the
did.
hell you gonna say that? Like it's any business of yours.
Fuck you, sweet.
Oh, shit.
Asshole.
Here we go again.
This shit's real fucked up. Things are going real bad. Here, let me show you running, man. Tony's buried over there. Little devil over there. And big devil over there.
Oh, so
Man, it's
everyone's
just
dying.
crazy. Everybody blasts on food first, then ask questions second.
Ballers, drive by, incoming.
Oh, motherfucker! Car!
The entire
We
car.
gotta get back to the hood, man.
He's
It's
talking
crazy
about
around
keeping
here.
it
Grab
real
a
with his
bike
car and
ride.
everything.
Any
Oh
lady
my
got
gosh.
that. Follow my lead. Takes you back some, huh, CJ? CJ, watch your back around here, man.
How I get so bad? I thought this was family's turf.
Yeah, it's Temple Drive family. We don't roll with them no more.
Oh crud! Well, I'm actually being shot by that gang in the car. Oh, oh no! Oh crud! On the bike! On the bike! On the bike! I cannot lose them. Go 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 go! I've got to catch up! No! That was a cool looking car I bashed into though for the 90s. I've got to admit.
Hi there.
It's hard to control yourself on a bike. Oh wait, did I catch up with him? Awesome.
Shit, a Polish car's onto us. Split up.
Keep up, motherfucker.
I gotta say, my
Just a
homies aren't being
liability,
very nice
CJ.
to me.
Why you bother coming back?
It's pretty cool that you've got different skills in this game. I just saw cycling skill. I know you've got driving skills and skills for different guns and stuff as well. So that is pretty awesome that they've got such an advanced skill system in this game. Oh cool. Looks like a skate park in there. There's so many things in this city.
Oh, CJ, you embarrassing us, nigga.
Yeah, I'm not doing the best at riding bikes right now. As you can see though, just riding along, you can see things
Come on,
popping
CJ.
into existence. The trees are popping into existence here, like there's a lot of popping occurring in this game. It looks like they're trying to hide the bad draw distance with the fog. It's not too bad though, for a game that's so big. It's got
Got
good
with
draw
them
distance.
motherfuckers, though. Showed them niggas who's gangster. Rider, nigga.
So when you leaving, Carl?
I ain't sure. Thought I might stay. Things is fucked up.
Well, the last thing we need is your help.
Ah, man, I won't let you down. I swear.
Hey, we gonna call some hood rats and chill the hell out. You want some?
I got a whole lot going on.
It's in the
Tired.
background.
I'll catch y'all later. Hey, yo, just drop in. We all hanging out.
Yeah, and get yourself some colors, fool. And a haircut. It's embarrassing to be seen with you.
So they don't like me not wearing the gang colours, green, and they don't really seem to like my haircut either. They're very, very picky. So once again, I just went into the house there. It's loading separately, so we still aren't at the point where we can walk in from an outdoor environment to an indoor environment without everything loading again. So it has to load the separate environments. It's too much for it to handle all at once. I was trying to see if those bottles, I can see they're like a square-shaped bottles. I was trying to see, are those really 3D or are they like 2D sprites always facing the player? Those bottles there are definitely 3D, but this plant here looks like it's made of about 2 or 3 sprites which are interlinked, so we're still using that interlink method here. We are still on the PlayStation 2 and the 6th generation though, so until we get into the 7th generation we're probably going to keep seeing this. Anyway, let's save the game with our 3D floppy disk and head outside. Look at this, we've got a full day-night cycle. You can see here that it's like about... Did you hear that? There is a massive storm outside. The ocean is raging in real life. And it's so much that things are flying across the balcony, doors are shutting. Like, this is extreme heavy weather for Sydney. Oh my goodness. Let's answer our cell phone.
Hello?
Hey, thought I'd explain some shit.
Sweet. Hey, what's up?
99 is
Since you've been away,
massive.
shit has changed around here. Grove Street families ain't big no more. Seville Boulevard families and Temple Drive families are beefing and split with the Grove. Now we so busy set tripping, ballers and Vargos have taken over. So watch yourself out there.
Yeah, I hear you. Thanks for the heads up.
Don't mention.
Okay, let's go see Ryder now.
Hey, man, what you want?
Seeing my homie. What's up with you?
Yeah, homie. Yeah, it's good to see
Seeing
you
my
back.
homies.
No homie love? No hug?
Oh, for sure, my nigga. My bad. What's cracking with you?
Hey, man, what you strapped for?
Man, some pizza place keeps paying no raw hit up, man. Shit is beautiful. Teach the owner a lesson. Fucking Grove Street. You down?
I'm always down.
Let's go, bitch.
They've got such bad language to each other.
East Coast, homie.
So we're gonna go to the barbers.
Hey, Reese still run the barbershop?
Like a raggedy-ass motherfucker. He popped his membrane years ago. The way I let that old fool in my head.
Yeah, I think I get cut up.
That was insane
About 5
speed.
minutes, I'll be cutting you like a DJ. So when you running off again?
I'm not. I'm thinking of staying.
Why?
My family, the homies is here.
We were always here, fool.
Yeah, but now I'm back, and I know what I've been missing.
Don't expect me to kiss your ass or nothing.
So it's gonna be pretty cool to see how we actually get our
Sit
haircuts
down,
here.
CJ. You got a style in mind?
Let's check out an afro. So somehow I was like almost bald, then he shaves my hair and I've got all this hair. A little bit unrealistic. It would be cool if this game had like a hair growth system where you have to wait for your hair to grow over time and then get a haircut. But I understand the situation here. Games can't get that involved where you've got a hair growth system and different hairstyles to match your current hair length and stuff. But still, this is pretty cool. Let's just go with the afro.
Man, I'm good.
You know something? I take it back. Old Reese still got it cracking. Man, what's this? Shit look ridiculous. Oh, respect for the hood. All clean and shit.
In other words, get green clothes on.
CJ, I want to get us something to eat. I'm gonna finish this, then I'm gonna take care of business.
If you do not eat, you will lose weight and eventually energy. When you eat, you gain energy, but if you eat too much, you will become fat. Oh, this game is very advanced with its systems, I've got to say that. Look at this! We're actually inside like a pizza shop and there's customers. Look at the artificial intelligence here. They just sat down and this guy is possibly checking out the menu? I don't know. This guy is stabbing himself with a sharp black thing. That's probably a burnt pizza. They're all eating burnt pizza. So today's special, the well-stacked pizza co. Sure, the pizza may be well-stacked, but everyone's eating burnt pizza here. Anyway, let's just order our pizza.
Cheese and fat, sir.
A Buster, $2. Double deluxe. An entire pizza? Let's just go with that.
Sir.
You don't just walk around a pizza shop with a gun.
Give up the money. This a raid.
Ryder, not this again.
It ain't me, fool.
No one else is that small. I feel sorry for your dad.
Shit, you crazy. Let's get up out of here.
Same old CJ. Buster. Straight Buster. Oh shit, run!
I forgot this is America where people actually own guns.
This pizza parlor's no pushover.
If you were in Australia, you would not see a person at a cash register with a gun pointed at you. Oh crap! He's still coming? Something you'll find funny is that a lot of Australians are scared of America because in America, people have guns just in their home for self-defense. What do you need self-defense? Come on, come on, come on, come on. So, Ryder has just been wrecked. But that wasn't me. That wasn't me. It's all on him. It's his own fault. I think now would be a good time to go and explore the map and possibly get out of town before the cops try and get us. So let's have a little look at the graphics in this game. First of all, I'm going to have a little look at trees, poles and fences, because these are the three things in games. They use a 2D sprite that always faces a player, or 2D interlocking sprites, or something like that, instead of actual 3D graphics. So let's take a little look at this pole. This pole...
Did someone die in your mouth?
Is... Did someone die in your mouth? So in other words, that person has bad breath. This... Oh! What do you know? That is a 3D pole. These cars, I've got to say, look at that. The like back bar of this car, I don't know what you call it, but that bar, you can see it's bent back, it's coming off the back a little bit. Like the damage system in this game is really, really cool. Let's try and make our way to a tree and check this out. Yup, that tree, it's a bit of a square shape, but it certainly is 3D. Now let's have a little look at some fences. Sure, if you go right up close to it, you can see the pixels. But that wooden fence, I've got to admit, it does look pretty good. That certainly does look 3D to me. Well, the poles do. At least the edge of this looks 3D. I'm not quite sure about the center thing, because it's kind of hiding the center. This plant, though, say hello to pixelated 2D sprites. Whoa, what's going on here? The cops are making a raid! Let's steal their car. Yes. Oh no, the cops are on us. We've got 1 star and it looks like here you can have 6 stars. Let's try rack up 6 stars here and see what this looks like. So we'll try and run over a few people. There we go. Drive up this path. I heard in this game that if you try and go up across the bridges, you're not actually allowed to. So you end up getting like a high wanted level if you go past the bridge, because the cops don't want CJ to leave town. So let's try and make our way, come out of the city and see a little bit more of what this map has to offer. Look, even the fences are destructible and break and fall apart. You've got the AI reacting to the cops and running away. This is really cool. And the cops are just shooting me. They will not let me go. Oh no. I'm escaping on foot! Probably not the best place to be, because I don't know. Wow, that wall looks really pixelated but impressive. I like that wall. Oh crud. Oh crud, they came to me fast! No. I know you're just arriving home, but I need your car. Go. Okay, let's go. We're in the wilderness now. We've gone beyond the city, and this looks really... Oh, look at this dirt path I just found. This is so cool. It'd be so cool to just wander around and explore this map. It's so cool that it actually has the wilderness out here. You're definitely in the... Whoa, crud, the rocks are here, and they're making me almost fall. Crud. At least I landed on this dirt path. Crud. Go. I don't want to be stuck in the wheel. Oh, crud. Time to go. Well, there goes my car. You see the black thing in the water? That's my, car. That's my car that I didn't take too much care of. Including myself. As you can see, this map, I've got to say, is absolutely huge. So I think we're going to have to go beyond cars to get across. I think we're going to have to hop into a plane, get up there and see what it's like. Look at all the way the people are walking. They all have different walking methods. It's just, the amount of detail in this is incredible. Where is an airport? That looks like an airport to me, so that is where we shall go. I love in this game how, as you can see, we're going really fast now, and you just see like this, everything blurs. That is just really cool. Oh wait, I think we're pretty much at the airport now. Let's try break in. We'll hop over this fence, come up here. Got a bit more muscle doing all this. Where's this airport? Okay, here we go. We've made it to the... I think that is the fastest I've seen a car come to a stop in my whole life. Thanks for saving my life.
This area is restricted to pilots only.
Who's talking? Oh, you. What if I want to come in? You need a higher flying stat to access the airport. So you can actually go to pilot school and learn to become a better pilot. That is so cool. What if I just try and break into the airport? Can I? Let's try this out. I'm gonna get this car. Let's drive right up to the airport here, right? Right up to the fence. Oh crud, this girl wants to take me on. Okay, let's make our way up. Can we... Yes! What? The gate's open now? Awesome. Okay. That was awesome. Let's break in. I like that braking animation there. And hop into this cool looking plane. That was easy. Okay, we'll try and turn this thing around. And take off. Thank goodness this is a Oh crud, small plane. Makes it easier to take off. I didn't need the huge runway. I look like I'm flying like I'm a bit of a drunk pilot right now. Oh my goodness, that is such a cool building. I've noticed a lot of the cars in this game, they all have like different sound effects. Even the plane has a different sound effect. So cool. Well, these clouds are a little bit nuts. Oh, look at that. We're away from the city now, and we have made it to, I think that's that country town I saw before. Is this where I crashed? And we have got a 4-star wanted level. We're gonna start landing. Oh crud. Oh crud. Let's try and land and get into a car as carefully as... I did it! Okay. Time to go. I probably didn't land in the best place if I want a car. Let's get onto the road here. Look at that pixel ground. Oh crud, there's helicopters chasing me. I really like this. Yes! Look at this, we are in a super cool red sports car, zooming down in a place we shouldn't be. Whoa, this is cool. Oh, look at how fast we're going. This is awesome. Now, I've just put out a little marker point on a place that looks like it might be a desert, because I want to try and see what some different terrains look like in this game. Oh no, my really cool super fast car's on fire. Bummer. Oh no, look at this, it's just like getting into a deserty area. Let's try go over the fence here. Look at the draw distance on those little, oh my goodness, look, you can see all the rocks and stuff. I just went over that cop car. Look at this. We're like in the desert now. The actual map here is just huge. There is so much to explore. I don't think I'd even be able to explore it in this whole video. I'd need to do about 10 of these videos to explore this whole map. Whoa, we're falling down in this place. I don't know what you call it. Where they're trying to do mining, I think. Oh, they followed me down here too. Oh, is that like the SWAT team? They've got machine guns. Oh, okay.
I'll find you, fool!
What, did you just jump off a bridge? Okay. Honestly, here we have been through a lot. We've been bike riding, dodging gangs, exploring a variety of different areas, an airport, a desert, the countryside. So many different terrains we've seen. This game is just epic and awesome. We even had to use a plane to get across because it is just so massive, this map. And the 90s cars are just so detailed. They've got all the damage in here. It is just really cool. We haven't even scratched the surface of the storyline in this game. There are so many more missions we could have done. We could have even gone on a boat ride. Just before we do finish up though, I have spotted, look at this railing. It has absolutely no depth to it. In other words, there are still cheeky 2D sprites hiding within these 3D worlds. Anyway, time to move on to the next game. So where to next from here? The year in the next episode will be 2005, which introduced the first 7th generation console, the Xbox 360. The original Xbox was already the king of the 6th generation consoles in terms of power, yet here we go, an update that blows the original Xbox out of the water. 733 megahertz? Forget megahertz, we're talking about gigahertz now. 3.2 to be exact, and with a tri-core CPU. The Xbox 360 GPU is more than double as powerful as the one in the original Xbox. The issue is, however, is that this is quite a modern console in regards to the time that this series was actually filmed, 2016. In fact, the Xbox 360 was discontinued while this phase 1 of gaming through the ages, was being recorded. There is an emulator for this console that has made tremendous progress recently, however it's not going to let me run demanding games at full speeds without graphical issues, so we are going to have to avoid the Xbox 360 games for this phase, and stick to the 6th generation consoles for a little while longer. Don't worry though, because we will be moving to the 7th generation in a few episodes from now, with a real 7th gen console. Anyway, for the next episode, pick a game made in 2005 for the PlayStation 2, Gamecube, or not the Xbox 360. I'll see you guys next time on Gaming Through the Ages.